Oh, that's funny. I was just going to the wrong van.
What's that?
I came out and started recording that van over there.
Wrong van.
And I was like, oh, because I came in the other door. So I was looking the same direction as I would have if I'd come out the same door. Time to refill the kitty litter. And our power levels are good this morning.
Good morning, everybody, from Woodstock. No, not that Woodstock. Woodstock, Virginia.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
What are you doing, huh? You like Woodstock? Where are you going? Alright, you guys. Well, if we're keeping track correctly, today is day 6 of our full-time van life. As we've mentioned, the van's a complete wreck, but we're making do. Yesterday, we spent some time... Gosh, where were we? Oh, we were in Waynesboro, Virginia. We spent a big chunk of the time at the library getting some work done. And then, towards the end of the day, Steve found a really nice park, which is what we like to do for dinner a lot or just to relax. We found a really nice park next to a creek and spent some time there. And then we found a Cracker Barrel last night. Then, as you saw this morning, we were restocking up on some supplies at Walmart. Kitty needed some new litter. We needed some other stuff. This morning, we're kind of having a hodgepodge of stuff. We have a lot of food crammed in this fridge of ours that we got from RecPro that we love. You can actually get a discount from RecPro with the code that we have that you can see in the description. It's amazing how much stuff we have in here, actually. We are having this morning, I think, some leftovers from Cracker Barrel. I got some grits, and we're going to combine that with some sausage we had. Do you want to cook up some eggs?
Yep.
All right, and some eggs that we have from Eric and Jen from when we were together with them. All right. Cheesy grits and sausage and eggs. This might be easier with a spoon, but... Alright, here's breakfast. Steve's sitting over there with a bag next to his head.
How you doing? Yeah? Enjoying breakfast? Me too.
It'll be nice when we get all this stuff cleared out. We're following this Boy Scout trailer. It's kind of funny in the back. It's hard to see, but it says... Can I even read it now? Scoutmaster may be tired, grumpy, angry, hungry, hurt. Pass with care.
So I've been pretty pleased with our gas mileage so far. I'm not sure exactly how many miles we've driven. I'm going to guess 500 or so. And at first, when we left our old house, we were on Route 95, major highway, and we were getting as high as 19.4 for a while. And now with some smaller towns and back roads, we've dropped down to 18.7, which I am extremely pleased with.
Especially since we're all loaded up.
Right. So hopefully that trend will continue.
Alright, so we have arrived. We're near Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. We're going to Weaverton Cliffs, which is on the Appalachian Trail. And it looks like, from what I saw online, that there's going to be a nice little overlook that we can hike to. We're going to be meeting up with my friend Donna today, who you may have seen on the channel before when we unexpectedly ran into her while driving in Maryland last summer. Okay, this is the craziest thing ever. Someone just pulled up alongside our van and was yelling, Audra, Audra! And I just thought, oh, they saw our sign in the back. So I was playing along, And then I realized it's actually someone I know that I love dearly. I haven't seen in years, my friend Donna. So we're gonna follow them and pull over and give her a hug. This is so wild. Oh, I love this girl. This is the craziest thing. This is the craziest.
What are the freaking odds? Oh my god!
Really looking forward to seeing Donna. I think we're also getting together with her husband Chip, so we're looking forward to seeing him too. But Donna's my pal. Harper's Ferry is a really beautiful area with a lot of history. I really enjoyed going there. It's been a long time since I've been there. We're not going to go there today just because it's a Saturday and it typically gets pretty busy. So Donna recommended this other spot that I'd never even heard of. So I'm looking forward to checking it out today. So it's just an interesting little fact. We were just in West Virginia. Then we were in Virginia for what? Like not even a minute?
37 seconds.
37 seconds exactly. And now we're in Maryland. Do it. People look at it and I'm like, really? Oh, it's amazing. It's been a little bit of a workout here, but we're nearing the end. Looks pretty. Grayson, you ready to rate it? You want to rate the view? You gotta tell us if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 vans. What do you think?
Is the view beautiful? Yes?
4 vans? Oh, there's the official rating, 4 vans from Grayson. Donna gives it
5 vans.
I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I know, and so when you come up here all by yourself, it's kind of nice to sit up here all alone.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
All right, Grayson, why don't you show everybody what you did? What you got buried in there?
Coins.
Yeah, you want to show us quick?
You buried some treasure in there for somebody.
Oh, that's really cool. Take it off. So
Yeah, let's see him. Let's see him in
is it
there.
too
Take it
hard
off and then put it back on.
Can you?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
You left treasure for somebody.
That's fun. So the next person that comes up here and
Looks
starts
inside.
goofing around with the rocks, they'll find a
I
treasure.
love that.
All right. It's time to make our way back. That was really fun here. A great view. It's good to get outside and get some exercise. All right, we're back in the van. That was a good hike.
Yep, it's fun.
Yeah, and good exercise. We have not been active enough other than packing the van and packing up the house the last couple weeks. So that felt really good. Great being with Donna. Great getting that beautiful view at the top.
Yep.
It's a really neat little area. So now we're gonna go hang out with Donna some more. And we'll catch you guys later. So we're back on the road again. We had a great time hanging out with Donna and Chip and her grandson Grayson. Such a nice time. Haven't seen her in a while, as you guys know. We saw her last summer. And now we're getting some gas. One of the ways we save money is by trying to pick things that give us points or cash back. And right now, Discover Card has 5% off all gas purchases. So that's what we're doing today. Did you save some big monies?
Oh yeah, 5 whole %.
Woohoo!
So when I was out there pumping gas, at the vehicle right next to me. There was two guys, and it's kind of funny to listen in on their conversation. The one guy was like, "I'll give you $5 for gas," which is kind of funny nowadays. That won't get you much more than a gallon. And the other guy was like, "Well, do you have change for 10?" And then they went back and forth. And they're like, "Well," because I think they were only going to put 10 in. And then he was like, "Well, that's not going to last us too long. Put in 15." And then the other guy was like, 15? I'll give you 14. So it's kind of funny, squabbling over, what, 4 gallons of gas? Anyway, pretty funny.
I think one of the funny things as we travel around is that a lot of times we have no idea where we are. I mean, we know what state we're in, but like last night we put in that we wanted a Cracker Barrel on the way to where we were going. And so it brought one up, and it was like an hour away, and that was perfect. But on Google Maps, it only tells you the street address. It doesn't tell you the town. So like last night, until the morning time when you saw the signs, I had no idea what town we were in. Isn't that a funny thing, like about just traveling? And then it's also easy to lose track of what day it is, too. So that's just one little funny thing about full-time van life. And I may be part-time also, but...
Yeah, that's something I definitely want to try to change my mindset, is to really pay attention to where we are, look at maps more, to try to get a better appreciation for the area that we're in. Whereas before, I wouldn't really care too much.
What do you think has changed that?
Well, I think mindset, knowing that we don't have to hustle home anymore.
Like you just feel like we have more leisurely time to get to know more areas?
Yeah, it's just a mindset thing, I guess.
Huh. What I like is that we end up just driving through these random towns. Even just discovering Danville, was that last night? Yeah. With Jen and Eric, like we would have known anything about Danville, no reason to go there, but it actually is a really neat little town. And as we were driving this way today, we went through another town that said, "Oh, historic downtown this way." And I thought, oh, that'd be fun to check that out too. So I really look forward to just getting to know these places more that, you know, you never think twice about, these little towns. Even the one we just drove through, it looked like a cute little town. So it's a fun little adventure for sure. So many places to see and learn about, and I hope we get to meet people too in the different areas we go. There's just so much out there.
Yeah, I think that's one of my goals as well, is hopefully begin striking up conversations with some random local people and just ask them what they like about this area. I think that'll help us to stumble across some things that we may not normally have been aware of.
Yeah, I thought about that yesterday at the park. Just saying, hey, what's around here?
Yeah. And that's kind of different for me. I lean more towards the introverted side, where Audra is more the extrovert. But that is something I think once we kind of settle into van life, that I will challenge myself a little bit to maybe try to strike up some conversations with some people and just, again, get their feedback for the area. I'm sure we'll discover some fun things that way.
Yeah, I look forward to that. Good morning, you guys.
Hey.
We are on Lake Codorus right now in southern Pennsylvania. Last night we drove from Maryland up to Pennsylvania. Actually, no, we were in Maryland last night. It's easy to lose track of where we were. We actually were in Maryland last night. We spent time with some of our friends from college, a couple of his roommates. It was a really nice time. And then this morning we went back. This is the area where we lived for a while. We went back and we went to a church we hadn't been to in like over 20 years, right?
Right.
Saw a bunch of old friends there, and we just actually drove by our old house where we used to live, and now this lake is somewhere we used to go and spend quite a bit of time during the summertime. And I guess all seasons, but we really liked it in the summer, so it was fun. We wanted to just stop by and see if it was still the same.
I'm going to go dip my toes in the lake.
All right. So there you have it. While he's doing that, I'm gonna start getting some lunch together, I think. Pretty hungry. Didn't have any breakfast this morning. As you can see, we still have quite a bit of mess in here, and we will for a few days yet. And then we hope to get things reorganized and straightened up. Like, she's a good girl.
Excuse me. I thought you were making lunch.
I'm just gonna say Steve's the better cook, so I'm letting him do it. I am so tired though. I'm looking forward to, after eating, taking a nap. It's been a tiring week, for sure. And this is comfy.
So how is it?
Good. And it's nice to be chilling out for a little bit. We've been going at a pretty fast pace. So this is a perfect spot. Sitting here on the bed, I can see the lake. Some good food in my belly. My kitty right next to me. Good morning, you guys. This is day 8 of our full-time van life. Yesterday, we shared we were at the lake, and I took a long nap, got caught up on some much-needed sleep, and then last night we got together with some dear friends of ours that we hadn't seen in a while. Had a great time with them.
Oh no!
That's funny! Look at that hair!
No,
Actually stayed, we've been moochdocking. We moochdocking, parked outside their house last night. The weather is beautiful. We're going to be doing much of the same for the next several days, visiting with friends and family. One thing that's a little bit complicated sometimes is traveling with a cat. We're actually going to have our van serviced tomorrow because we're going to be doing a lot more driving in the near future, and we want to make sure everything's in good shape. But we had to figure out what to do with the cat, so we'll be sharing that, how we make things work with her.
I know we keep talking about this, but I'm looking forward to finding a home for everything. We have some stuff that's supposed to be delivered to some family and friends. It'll be nice to get that out of the van and just slowly find homes for things, because as it is right now, we're tripping over some stuff and having to constantly shuffle things around. So it'll be nice once we get rid of some stuff we don't need in here, find homes for the stuff we do need, and really begin to settle in.
Case in point, just when you're talking.
This is a cat's dish.
Yep.
This is normally stored over here.
Yeah, over by the chair.
We keep hitting this with our foot.
I saw you step on it while you were talking. On top of everything else, I told you guys I was having problems with a crown for an implant down here. Well, when we were with Jen and Eric eating out, my tooth up here started to bother me a little bit. And of all things, last night, the whole crown came out, and I thought it came out with my tooth. I was like, what in the world? So I've been texting my dentist this morning to figure out what's going on. He thinks it's just the buildup, like filling in the crown that came out, and that my tooth is okay, maybe underneath. He thinks we can make it a couple weeks until we get up to an area where we actually know there's a good dentist for the dentist to try to glue it back in. But I cannot believe I have so many problems with my teeth. It is so funny that it came out. So anyway, we'll have to keep you posted on that too.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is about 6:45 in the morning, and we are gearing up to take the van in to get serviced. We have to take our cat into my mom's apartment We're afraid that if we left the cat in the van, she'd get kind of freaked out by all the noises in the garage. So this will be interesting to see how the cat responds to a new location. She's never been inside my mom's apartment. We'll see. All right, drop off was successful. She only complained once or twice, but I think she'll be fine. I know she's gonna be a lot better at my mom's place than in the van in a very busy garage. So hope everything goes well for Audra for the morning, and hopefully we can get the van in and out. Just getting the tires rotated and the brakes double checked this morning.
This is the current state of things. Steve's mom is sleeping and Greg lays under the blanket on the couch. We came up to the apartment probably around like 7 o'clock-ish. Gregory was definitely terrorized. Tried to make her as comfortable as I could. She's still on the couch under the blanket. I'm making some quick breakfast. Steve's mom just got up. Steve said the van is in the garage, getting checked out. So hopefully he'll be back soon, and hopefully the kitty will calm down a little bit. It was so stressful having to take her into new places. We feel bad, but we figured that was better than leaving her in the van. And for some reason, I had a horrible night last night. I didn't sleep well. Didn't sleep well to begin with, and then I think it was like around 3 o'clock. It started to rain, so I had to get up and close our slider window. Then I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know, just a rough night, and then we got up early to do all this. Got up a little before 6:30. Anyway, hopefully our day will get a little more normal as we go on.
So these grooves you want, there isn't much there, but you don't want them smooth because then you'll hydroplane a lot easier. Here's another row of them.
So you anticipate about another year?
Yeah, probably 7 to 12,000 miles of driving,
Okay.
I would guess. Okay? Good.
Brakes are good? Cool.
Yeah.
Fronts are 7 bonded, so they're half-blade.
Right.
Yeah.
The rear's similar.
Yeah, they're
See the pads.
more like 10.
Oh, yeah. You can see the inner and outer.
Okay.
So still good thickness there.
Cool. Very good. Very good. All right, just wrapped things up at Souter Motors. Got a good report. Both the brakes and the tires are looking good. Got some time left on both. I want to thank Darren for helping us out, checking things out. Again, if you need any type of vehicle, be it a van, an RV, car, boat, give Darren at Souter Motors a call, both sales and service. Thank you, Darren. What's this little bundle of joy?
All right, Bubby. Here, we're back at the van, honey. She was fine. She was fine until we get to the elevator, the doors. Bubby, look. It's okay. You're back at your van. You're back at your van. Just a minute. There's food there. Just a minute, honey. Wait, just a minute. Gosh. You okay, baby? Huh? You glad to be back in your van? Yeah, she actually did pretty well. It's so quiet in there. I took her out in the hall. I had her in here, but she poked her head out and looked around. But once I hit the button and the doors on the elevator opened, it kind of freaked her out. She cried like a little howl when we took her in on the elevator. I thought about doing the stairs, but I figured that'd be harder.
Yeah.
So, that's over with. Hopefully she can stay in her own van for a while now. Alright, you guys, so we're going to wrap up this video with an official celebration of this new chapter of our lives that we're starting. We have some champagne. We're with our friends Meg and Darren here. We're going to celebrate with them because it's all his fault that we started van life. He says no, but he's the one that helped us get our van. So it's quite fitting that we're celebrating with them tonight. Let's see if Steve can open this champagne bottle. Oh, that was...
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Woohoo! All right. 3, 2, 1. Cheers! Cheers!
5
vans!
Woohoo!
You have to buy 4 more.
Cheers, darling.
I also forgot to mention, Meg and Darren gave me a Snickers bar, so I don't need to be hangry anymore. If you've been watching some of our previous episodes. Here's to full-time van life.
Starve!
Who's a rag?
Nice.
Oh.
That would have been funny if it all came out your nose.
It was fuzzy, so it almost did.
Well.